You would think that as high school students we would be old enough to know the proper conduct at a lunch table. However, it seems to be on the contrary. Despite our mature ages and the fact that many of us were through cotillion, many people are still at a loss to know what to do with their lunch chairs.
One of the first problems you may encounter when entering the lunchroom is actually getting to your table through the sea of chairs. After zigzagging your way through like Pac-Man, you and your friends set your bags down on a table to save it while you get food, which has the proper number of chairs. Now the battle of crossing the lunchroom has become even more difficult. As you look down at the rows filled with backpacks and pushed-out chairs, both occupied and empty, you brace yourself for Pac-Man Level 2, except instead of trying to get cherries, you're getting your lunch. After getting your food, it's time for Level 3. Upon returning with your lunch, you notice all the chairs have magically disappeared. This phenomenon is rather intriguing to me because apparently saving a table with your personal belongings doesn't extend to the chairs you intend to use. Finally, you have everything you need: food, friends, and chairs required for an enjoyable lunch. After you finish your lunch and the bell rings, it's time for the final level, Level 5. On this level, the challenge is to find a way through the cafeteria that doesn't involve a process similar to weed whacking your way through the jungle.
The cafeteria is so unorganized, and the chairs are always pushed out, and it takes 10 minutes just to walk up and get your food, and it's just a mess, and I think something should be changed.
In terms of fixing this problem, I think it is a rather simple fix. It only involves a realization of how obnoxious our actions can be. No one intentionally turns the lunchroom into a real-life game of Pac-Man, but it happens by accident because we don't think about what we're doing. If everyone were to be more conscious of their belongings and the space they take up themselves, the lunchroom would be a much more easily navigatable place and a much more relaxed lunch environment.